beat.
Chanting words. Go up to the world.
When we come, we have no fear. We conquer everywhere. Energy up in the air. And we take it up to the world. Let everybody know. No matter where we go, we always will be
I just go to the beat.
up to the world.
Yeah.
Hello and welcome to the Terra Nova Hotel in Kingston, Jamaica. We're getting ready for Digicel's launch of the Bring the Beat campaign, campaign which wants to take the incomparable spirit, lifestyle and culture of the Caribbean to the world, and also in support of athletes from the region getting ready to go to Brazil this summer. Now, you're going to be bowled over by what you're going to see over the next hour, because this live presentation features a live appearance by the greatest sprinter of all time, Usain Bolt. And it's a kiddies press conference. We start off with Terry Lavelle. He's Digicel's group sponsorship manager. Let's go to him now.
Welcome, everybody. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for taking the time to come to the Bring the Beat launch. We're very excited to show you everything that we have in store for you today. So this is a great opportunity for us to merge sports and music and truly bring the beat to the Caribbean. So it's my honor to introduce the group marketing director, Peter Lloyd, who is going to give you all the information you need. Please put your hands together for Peter Lloyd.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you very much for joining us this morning. I want to extend a special warm welcome to a lot of my colleagues from Digicel across the group. We've got people from Trinidad, we've got people from Antigua, Barbados, Montserrat. Welcome and thank you very much for traveling and joining us here today. I also want to say a special good morning and welcome to the Honourable Mikey Fennell, the media, and most importantly, the Honourable Usain Bolt. Today we're extremely excited about this, the launch, the first time we've ever done something like this, where we brought people from across the region to one central location to honour our global brand ambassador, Usain Bolt. We're extremely excited about today, and again, thank you very much for joining us. In 66 days, athletes from across the region are going to partake in the world's biggest sporting event in Brazil. And Digicel are honoured to be a part of that and play a part in that and to celebrate our athletes from across the region. When we were developing this campaign a number of months ago, we wanted to come up with something that unites the Caribbean. We arrived at music, sports were two things that really we felt that encapsulated everything. And we arrived at the campaign platform and the essence of the campaign, which is Bring the Beat. You'll see later on when we're speaking about Bring the Beat, we're talking about music, we're talking about sport, we're talking about fashion, we're talking about dance, we're talking about food, we're talking about all the things that unite us across the Caribbean. And this morning, when we said, how are we going to bring this to the Caribbean? Obviously, Sportsmax and our other key media partners were key, but we wanted to bring the future athletes of the region together this morning. And we wanted to give you guys an opportunity to ask the world's fastest man any question you want. And this morning we have a beautiful little lady, Naleda, who's going to host the press conference and ask Usain some big questions. So guys, thank you again for coming. Please enjoy yourself. Please ask some big questions. Have plenty of fun. I'm now going to hand you over to our host this morning, Naleda, who's going to take it away. Thank you very much.
Hi everyone, I'm Elena Kate. Today I'll be talking to the fastest man in the world. You heard me, right? Usain Bolt will be right here on stage with me in the hot seat, and I'll have many questions for him. Please help me welcome him to the stage.
Is this a hot seat?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Hi, Hussein. How are you?
I am fine.
Before we start, I want to ask you: Are you nervous about being interviewed by a 9-year-old?
Yes, I am actually.
I promise I won't be too hard on you.
I hope so. I really hope so, because I've never been put in a hot seat before, so I'm a little bit nervous now.
What does bring the beat mean to you?
Bring the beat to me mean just putting myself to the world, showing people who I am, showing them my lifestyle, showing them who I am, and showing them why I am the fastest person in the world.
Oh, okay.
Okay. You want to ask me more questions? I was supposed to say, is my cue to say we're gonna show the ad that I was doing in Digicel, bring the beat ad. My fault. My fault. So we're gonna show the ad that we did with Digicel, which is the bring the beat ad. So watch and enjoy, people.
Can you hear that? That's the beat. Beat that's always been with us. The Caribbean beat. It's in all of us. That drives us, unites us. Louder. And when we bring that beat, the whole world is gonna hear it.
That video was awesome, and it looked like you had lots of fun. Did you have fun making the video?
Yes, I did. It was a lot of fun. It was just always great working with Digicel over the years. So it was just great. Every shoot is just magnificent, and it was a good one. And we brought the beat, so that's good.
How do you bring the beat every day?
It's just all about being dedicated and just working hard at training and pushing yourself so that you can accomplish what you want to. You understand? So that is the way I bring my own beat.
Now, tell me a little bit about yourself. Everyone says you're the fastest man in the world. What does it feel like to be such a super athlete?
It feels good. It definitely feels good to be the fastest man in the world and know that I can just beat anybody in the room. You know what I mean? So it really feels good to know that hard work pays off, so it's good.
You must train a lot every day, right?
Yes.
Do you like training?
I think the correct answer in front of the kids would be yes. I do like training. So work hard in whatever you do. So I do like training a lot.
Is your coach a nice guy?
Yes, my coach is a very nice person. He's like a father figure to me. I really just enjoy being around him. We have a lot of laughs when we hang out, so he's really a cool person.
When you're not busy training, what do you do?
I'm watching movies, or I play video game, or I just chill out with my friends and just try to relax and not do too much, but I try to just relax as much as possible.
Okay. What's your favorite meal?
My favorite meal? I like pork, so anything that has to do with pork, I like pork a lot. So mostly dumplings and yams and stuff. So what about you? Eat dumplings, yam, pork?
Yes.
You like pork?
Yes. I thought it was chicken nuggets.
No, no, not chicken nuggets. Well, I do like chicken nuggets, but pork is my favorite.
My mom and aunt are always telling me to eat vegetables so I can grow big and strong like you. But I don't really like vegetables that much. Do you have to eat a lot?
Just like your mom and aunt, my coach and my parents tell me I have to eat vegetables also.
Yep.
We get along with, we don't like vegetables. Who like vegetables here?
Ew.
You're lying. You guys are lying. You guys are so lying. You guys are so lying. But I try to eat as much vegetables as possible because it's good for you and it does help you a lot. So I do eat it, but I don't like it as much. But sometimes you have to do what your parents says.
Did you like to go to school when you were younger?
Yes, for me, when I was younger, I loved going to school because for me, it was a lot of fun. Just seeing my friends and just hanging out, learning new things. So for me, it was a lot of fun. Just being around, especially just to go in to see my friends, really.
Really?
Yeah, seriously, I like to see my friends. It was a joy just to be around them, just to talk and just to play games and do different things. It was when you're at home and you buy it with your parents, it's not so much fun.
No.
See?
Just
So when you
watching
go to
TV
school,
all day.
exactly. So when you're around your friends at school, it's a lot of fun.
Who was your favorite teacher and why?
Oh wow! Oh my God, Miss Christie was my first grade teacher, and she was always just nice to me. She was really nice to me when I started, and no matter what happened, she would always smile and always. She was just always a happy person, so I liked to be around her. So it was my first grade teacher when I was in a primary school.
Okay. Did you always win races at sports day?
When I started out, no. When I started, I didn't. But when I got to grade 4, I think my sports day, the head of the house that I was in, they promised me a box lunch if I won. So I worked hard and I got that box lunch. So from then on, I tend to win races.
Did you have lots of friends when you were in school?
Yes, I had a lot of friends. I think most of the school, we were all friends because we knew each other from the start. So I did have a lot of friends.
Weren't any of them really jealous of your height or your speed?
I think in primary school, no. Probably in high school, I had a lot of my friends didn't like I was taller than them, but being tall is awesome. Sorry, short people. I'm sorry. Being tall is awesome.
What was your favorite thing to do when you were my age?
For me, just to play cricket. I used to play a lot of cricket when I got in from school and stuff with my friends. So I used to play a lot of cricket. That's my favorite thing to do.
I like to swim.
You like to swim?
Yes.
I'm no good at swimming.
Really?
I'm no
I
good.
could teach you.
That would be nice.
I heard you have a lot of cars. What kind do you like?
My favorite car is my GTR that I have, my gold car. It's my favorite car. But I also have BMWs and I have a Range Rover and a Jeep. So.
Whoa. How do you manage all at once? Don't you have to pay stuff for them?
Yes, I do have to pay a lot of insurance, which is not so cheap. But I like cars. I really enjoy cars, and it's something that I enjoy doing, just driving and have. My friends always borrow my car. Don't have a lot of cars, then your friends will borrow your cars. Believe me, and they won't want to give it back. So don't get a lot of cars. Get one car so they can't borrow it.
I know you're going to Brazil. This for the Olympics this summer. Are you excited about it?
Yes, I'm very excited. It's a big year for me, so I'm definitely looking forward to it. And it's always great to see just being a different country, especially Brazil is different, and it's going to be exciting. So I'm looking forward to it.
Do you think there was anyone who could beat you?
No, like right now.
No, like no, or at the Olympics.
No, no. Who's gonna beat me? Hold on, hold on. Who's gonna beat me? So what you're saying right now is that you're faster than me. That's what you're saying. No. You're like what? 7? 10? You ain't ready. You're gonna bring the beat? No?
Do you ever get nervous before a race, and why?
Sometimes. Having a little nerves is good. But I do get nervous because you don't want to lose, so you tend to worry a little bit sometimes, but not as much as a lot of people, but I do get nervous.
When you're about to race, I noticed you make the sign of a cross. Are you a Christian?
Yeah, I don't don't, I really don't know the answer. I was brought up in the church, so I have a Christian background. I go to church every now and then, which I should go more. So let's go with yes. Do you go to church?
All the time.
Wow. She showed me up right now. So yes, I'm a Christian.
Do you have a role model?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. My father is my role model. Kevin Garnett, which is a basketball player, is one of my role models. Michael Johnson and Donald Quarry. Those are my role models growing up and now.
Do you get your shoes specially made? Because you seem to have big feet.
I get my spikes specially made, but I think I have a normal size foot. I wear size 12, so I don't think it's that big. You think my foot is that big? Size 12?
It's big.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's normal size.
You're a pretty cool guy.
I know.
So, I have some young reporters here with me from all across the Caribbean who would like to ask some questions. We have young reporters from Antigua, Barbados, Cayman, Jamaica, Montserrat, St. Kitts and Nevis, St. Vincent and Grenadines, as we welcome from Trinidad and Tobago.
First question.
Who will go first? You.
Montserrat. Oh.
You could stand.
Does your height keep you back when you start a race?
Come again?
Does your height keep you back when you start a race?
Sometimes it does. It's a disadvantage, but I try to work hard on it to get better over time, so it doesn't affect me when I run.
Anyone else? You. Hi.
I can't. Wait. I think it's a. Can't hear what she said.
I have watched you succeed in so many races. Can you tell me, what is your motivation?
I like to win. That's one of the things. But I want to be the best that I can be in the world. So I work really hard to be the best that I can be, because you set goals for yourself and you work towards them. And I don't like losing either. So I tend to make sure I win.
The last one. No, one more. Who do you think is going to be your biggest challenger in the 100-meter final at the Olympic Games in Brazil?
Well, the record shows that it will be my fellow countryman, Johan Blake or Asafa Powell, and United States Justin Gatlin. So either of the top three will be my biggest competition when I get to Rio.
Okay, there's one person here who has a burning question for you, Usain.
Burning question.
Ajani Brown, what is your question for Usain?
Johnny. Ajani, I get nervous now. Come on, Ajani. Come on with your burning question. It doesn't want to ask? Eh? Seriously? You really? No? You don't want to talk to me? You don't think I'm cool? Eh? Everybody thinks I'm cool. You don't think I'm cool? Don't hurt my feelings now. You don't think I'm cool? Yes. So you're not going to ask the question? He's not going to ask the question. Can I? All right, let me ask this. Suppose I take a selfie with you. Would you ask me the question then? You want to take a selfie with me? No? Yes? No? Yes? Ajani, where? Ajani?
No.
You gonna smile? Are you going to smile for my selfie? Yeah.
No.
Nice. Still not ask me the question, though?
No.
Still not going to ask me the question.
The last one.
Oh, she's acting shy. Look at her, so cute.
Do you train on the weekends?
What's that? Oh, yes, I train on Saturdays sometimes. Just on Saturdays. So cute.
So I hear that you're going to retire very soonly. So what's next after you retire?
I definitely like to stay in track and field and be a part of trying to motivate kids to join track and field and to train hard to be world champions and Olympic champions just like me. And also, one of my biggest goals and dreams was to try to play football for Manchester United, so we'll see how that goes.
At what age did you realize that athletics would be a career choice?
At what age? Yeah. At what age? I think 15, 16, that's when I really knew that I'll probably go into track and field. So yeah, 15, 16.
How do you feel at a track getting ready to run?
How do I feel as a track meet? Sometimes I get a little bit nervous, excited, and it's always fun when you have a big crowd, so excited and nervous at the same time.
And at what age you started to run?
10. I started running when I was 10.
You said what motivates you to run so fast?
Because I want to be the best. I want to be the best in the world. I want to be as great as I possibly can. So I train hard and it motivates me to go out there and do my best. Okay, fast man.
When you finish running a race, why do you do this sign?
Cause that's my signature pose, and people enjoy seeing me do it. So every time I finish. It's cool. I think I do it better than you, though. So.
If you were an Olympic champion in any other sport, what sport would it be and why?
I think cricket definitely, because I started out playing cricket before I actually started running. So I really love and enjoy playing cricket.
Mr. Bolt, do you have a favorite footballer player?
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo, so yeah, a good supporter.
How does it feel to come from a small country and and to be known as the world fastest man? Has it changed? Has it changed you as a person?
Uh, it's really something big. I'm proud of myself for working so hard and doing so great for not only my country but the Caribbean in general. And no, it doesn't really change me. I really just enjoy doing the same thing I normally do and just having fun. So my parents taught me to make sure I didn't change, so it worked out.
What is the hardest workout you ever had?
The hardest workout? Pretty much every day, so it's pretty much every day, but I got 12,300 one day. That was pretty hard. I had to do in one session, so that was pretty much my hardest workout I've ever done.
Usain Bolt. A lot of journalists say a surfer is physically fit but not mentally prepared. I was wondering how are you mentally prepared?
Last question.
It's an interesting question. I think it's all about, I don't know how to answer this question politically correct, but personally, it's all about, I think, just having the confidence in myself and my abilities and the work that I actually put in over the period of time leading up to a big championship. That makes me mentally prepared because I know that I'm ready physically, so I just go out there mentally ready to go and to run. See it hot.
Can you run faster than a cheetah?
Let's go yes.
Do you think you're faster than Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang?
Pierre, that's a footballer, right? Of course. I'm the fastest man in the world.
Okay.
So that's it. Yeah, no? Okay. Friend is ready to ask me the question?
How can you encourage your 10 years old to athletes to balance academic and sports?
Wow. How do you encourage? For me, personally, I think it's all about really, then track and field is all about fun. I don't think it's that demanding at that time. So I think you should always focus on your education at that time mostly, because at that age, track and field is just fun. You should just enjoy it. I always try to explain to coaches that at a tender age, you should let them just enjoy it. Do not pressure them too much and push them too much, because a lot of coaches try to train younger kids very hard. So just enjoy it at that age and make sure you do your schoolwork. That's the key thing.
What is your favorite activity to do at your house?
Listen, calm down now. Calm down. I think most of the time I just watch TV. It's most of the time I like to watch a lot of movies, so I download movies and I watch. Yeah.
Does it take your
Parents,
brain
that's very rough. That is very rough.
Hi, my name is Ajani Brown. I go to Emmanuel Christian Academy. And we be friends on Facebook when my mother gets me one, please.
You follow his mom on Facebook? No, he wants to be friends with you. You want to be friends with me? Yeah. Of course. I'm going to follow you on Facebook. So before we leave, we'll talk, all right? Good?
How did you run so fast, say boat?
So cool. I train hard here. I train really hard to run fast. So good.
After Mr. Boat, what is your greatest fear?
My greatest fear is to actually lose at a championship. That's one of my greatest fears. Yeah? So to lose at the Olympics.
What is your best personal achievement and why?
Question I'm gonna get serious. uh, I think up to this date, my best achievement was winning the World Juniors in Jamaica. And the reason is because it was actually in Jamaica, because I did it in front of my home crowd, and I think it feels much better and it's more pleasurable to win in front of your home crowd. It gives you a bigger joy. So that was my biggest accomplishment, I think.
How many girlfriends do you have?
Ah! One. I have one girlfriend. One. Yeah, me one feel hot.
That's why it's called the hot.
Oh my God, man! I think we need to change this seat.
Thank you for the questions, everyone.
I have one more. I didn't.
Will you get gold in the 100-meter and the 200-meter at the Olympics?
Yes, I will get gold for the Caribbean this year at the Olympics.
Thanks for your questions, everyone. And thank you, Usain, so much for letting me put you in the hot seat.
Yes.
You've been awesome. Before I go, there's one last person who really wants to be here with us, but he couldn't make it. And I have a special message from him that I'd like to play for us.
Digicel Bring the Beat campaign. What a journey. First of all, let me thank the Digicel family for the opportunity to be part of such an exciting and extraordinary project. I also want to thank the talented team that helped with the creation. The world will be watching the 2016 Olympic Games, and we will all be rooting for our Caribbean athletes who I'm sure are going to shine bright. It was really a pleasure working alongside the fellow Digicel ambassadors to not only create this beat, but to spread the message of who we are as a people. The inspiration came firstly from the Digicel concept, which really speaks of our Caribbean energy, both personality and performance. We move with a drive like the pace of soca music, yet we bongs with a swag like dancehall. And of course, dance is in our blood. We walk to our beat. But most importantly, when we come, we move with a unity that represents one people. The real beat that drives us is our heart. We move with happiness, love, and togetherness. So the fusion of the different rhythms used stands for the different places we represent, while the lyrics speak of us standing as a united Caribbean. This is the purpose and the passion that will bring victory and will let the world know that when we come, we definitely bring the beat.
Yeah, man, sir. This is one.
Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for coming. I hope you guys really enjoyed yourself. If you guys enjoyed asking Usain questions, please put your hands together and say, yeah. No, man, that don't sound like you met the fastest man in the world. All the kids that are excited that they got to meet Usain Bolt, put your hands together and say, yeah. All right, that's great. So we thank you for coming out. We hope you guys had a great time. As we get ready to leave, I'm asking all the kids to come forward as you get a chance to take a picture with Usain, and we're going to wrap everything up. I hope you guys really enjoy yourselves, and remember, bring the beat.
Bring the beat. That's good though, yeah.
Well, I told you that you'd be bowled over by what you would see here at the Terra Nova Hotel in Kingston, Jamaica, as Digicel launches its Bring the Beat campaign, project aimed at bringing the incomparable spirit, culture and lifestyle of the Caribbean to the world, and also supporting the region's athletes going to Brazil this summer. It's really been a pleasure bringing this unique broadcast to you. Great having representatives from the entire Caribbean here to be a part of this Digicel Bring the Beat launch. Thanks for joining us.
Bringing the beat.
Chant to the world.
I just go to the beat.